Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review / first impressions of the brand new Jeffree Star Morphe collaboration. So this right here is Jeffree and Morphe's new palette that they created. It is called the Artistry palette. I also went ahead and purchased the new brush collection that he came out with, and also the brand new Morphe setting spray that is apparently strawberry scented. So I'm super excited to try this and everything else that I got. If you love Jeffree Star, if you love makeup like me, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. If you want to see what kind of look I create with this palette, go ahead and keep on watching. First off, I'm actually going to show you guys what the brushes look like. These are all eyeshadow brushes, and I believe it comes with 10 of them. So I'm just going to go through really quick and show you each of them right here. This is a close-up of, oops, I don't know if I can display them all, but that's a close-up of all 10 brushes. I'm not going to go through in like detail and explain each one to you, but I will tell you guys which one I'm using and when. But yeah, just really quickly I want to show you these are the brushes that I'm going to be working with. It also comes with this cute little plastic case. All 10 of these eye brushes, including the little case that you get, retails for $42. You can purchase these directly from the Morphe site, or they now carry this whole collection in Ulta stores too, as well as on Ulta's website, so that's really cool. So you can get them either at Morphe or Ulta. So this is what the outside of the palette looks like. It's a pretty big palette. I really like the shape of it, and it feels like sturdy and all that. And then you open it up, and first of all, it's got like a ginormous mirror. There's my camera. And the mirror's huge. I freaking love how big the mirror is, because most palettes you get a mirror and it's like a little like triangle, like do I not know my shapes? Most palettes you get is like a little rectangle, like super small mirror. You can't really like use it that well, but this is like a full mirror. Like I can see my full face in this, so that is awesome. This is what all of the shadows look like. Super, super pretty, nice variety. I love the shapes of the pans too. I think they're like really big and nice. It's just got like the prettiest colors. It does have some super like fun colors that, I mean, are fun to like play with, but it definitely still has some good everyday neutrals in there too, so you can get a lot out of this palette. I think it's really stunning. So I'm so excited to try this out. I've actually had this sitting on my dresser for like a week now, because I ordered, first I just ordered the palette, and then my boyfriend went ahead and ordered me the brushes and the setting spray too, so I had to wait till all of it came in to film this video. But like I've just been like staring at it like all the time. I'll just like randomly open it up and stare at it because it's so beautiful. Okay, so first off, I'm using, this is, oops, I'm sorry. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna be starting off with this brush right here, which is a JS number 5 brush, and it's just a big natural hair fluffy blender brush. First shade that I'm going to be going into is the shade, this is a shade right here. It's just called My. It's a light matte pinky peachy shade. And I'm going to be taking this all into my crease. With the same blender brush that I was using before, the JS5, I'm going to be going into another pinky peachy shade right here, which is called Back. And I'm just going to be putting that right over top of the shade My. And I want to keep this a little bit higher up on my brow bone and like upper crease, so you can still see it when I put some more darker shades down. So pretty. I love it. I can already tell you these matte shadows are blending really beautifully. I mean, I'm literally doing like minimal blending here, and it just looks stunning as soon as you put it on the eye, so I love that. Next I'm going to be switching brushes here, and this is the JS number 8 brush. Just looks like this. It's another like fluffy blender brush. And I'm going to be going in with the shade right here. This is called Honest Truth. It is another matte shade, but this one's more of like a peachy orange. So me focusing that right on my crease. Like right in the middle there. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, and then switching back over to the first brush that I used, the JS5, I'm gonna be taking this other matte shade right here. I think it's called 1985. 1985, yes, it's right below the shade Back that I used previously. And I'm gonna be focusing this higher up on my crease, so more closer to my brow bone, to kind of help diffuse the pinky shades that I put on, because I kind of want this to be a little bit more peachy. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Third brush I'm gonna be using here is the JS number 6 brush. It looks like it's kind of like a more flatter, fluffy brush. It's kind of like tapered at the top too. So with that brush, I'm gonna be going in and using the shade Mr. Diva, which is right down there. Again, another matte shade, a little bit more of like a burnt orangey color. And this one I'm gonna be focusing right on the outer third of my eye. I'm also kind of blending that out into like a V shape on the outer corner of my eye too. Okay, now once I've got that product placed there, I'm gonna be going back in with the shade 19. Should I go with 1985? Honest Truth. No, I'm gonna go in with Honest Truth again. I don't think I need to show you every time. But yeah, I'm going back in with the shade Honest Truth back on that JS number 5 brush. And I'm just basically going over top of the Mr. Diva shade that I just put down and blending out the edges and making sure everything is diffused nicely. We have no harsh lines. Now switching gears a little bit here, I'm going to be taking the JS10 brush. Looks like that. It's just like a little dense shader brush, and I'm going to be cutting my crease, and with that I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This one I have here is in 16N Fair Light Neutral. So taking that, I haven't done a cut crease in a really long time, so we'll see how this goes. I have kind of overextended my cut crease a little too far up in my crease. So to kind of fix that, I'm taking this JS12 brush. That's what it looks like. And I'm going back into the shade Back. And I'm just going to kind of try and like erase a little bit of that concealer that I put down, to kind of like make it just not look so high up on my eye, because it's a little bit too much right now. So yeah, just kind of blending that. It's called Glam Rapids. So, and then I'm going to be taking that on the JS11 brush, and I'm just taking this shade and going right over where I put the concealer. Okay, so now that I've got that green shade laid down, I'm gonna go back in one more time with the JS12 brush and the shade Back and kind of define that crease a little bit more. I'm sorry, it just got like so dark. It's literally like about to rain outside. And then one more time going in with the shade Mr. Diva and deepening up that outer third of my eye. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a little close up, but that is what the eyes look like on the tops. Now to finish off like the lower lash line, I'm just gonna take a mix of the shade Honest Truth and Back and just diffuse that on my lower lash line, bring that down a little bit. And to finish off the eyes completely, I'm going to be taking the shade, the first like shimmery shade up here. It's called Welcome, and it's just like a like white shimmery silvery color, and I'm just going to be putting that right into my inner corner. So now that I've got the eye look pretty much completed, I'm just gonna hop off camera really fast so I can go and apply some false lashes and mascara, and I will be right back so we can test out the setting spray. Okay, I am back. I have finished off the eyes entirely, and my makeup is just about done. Still, again, so sorry about the lighting. It is like pouring rain outside. Let me show you a quick close-up of what the final look on the eyes looks like. I'm super happy with the way that it came out, actually. It's just like this pinky, orangey green look. But yeah, now that I've got the eye look done and everything else, I'm just gonna finish off this look using the new Morphe Jeffree Star Satin Refresh Mist. This is the Starberry scent. I've already smelled this like inside the cab and stuff. It smells so good. I really didn't think I was gonna like this, but I'm actually kind of obsessed. I forgot to mention that the only thing that I did differently with my eyes, besides obviously adding lashes and mascara and all that, is I did go ahead and wet my brush using this Satin Refresh Mist, and then I reapplied the green shadow. What was that green shadow called? Glam Rapids. Yeah, so I just wet my brush really fast and then applied one more coat of that Glam Rapid shade wet, and it made such a difference. I think you can already tell it looks just so much more like metallic and shiny looking, because I mean it looked good at first when I first put it on, but I don't know, I was like, I think I need this to be a little bit more intense, which normally I wet all of my shimmer shadows anyway before I put them on. I just forgot today, so I just went ahead and did that, and it made such a difference. So I definitely recommend wetting your eyeshadows if you don't, because it just makes it so much more like metallic and shiny, and I love it. So, okay, enough ranting about the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and test out this setting spray. It smells so good. It literally smells like candy. Like some sort of like strawberry candy. Looks like we are finished. Overall, I absolutely love this collection. This palette is like so stunning. I freaking love it. I definitely recommend everybody go out and buy it. And then the brush set I'm really, really impressed with too. I love Morphe brushes. I have like a million right now. So I really didn't even need these, but I mean, they're pink and they're cute and they're Jeffree Star, so I bought them anyway. And this little Satin Refresh Mist, this is so cute. First of all, I love the packaging. It's just so pretty. And it really does smell good. Like even after I just sprayed it, I could still kind of smell it. So if you're like super sensitive to scents, I maybe would pass on this and just get like the original one. But it's not overwhelming, and it's not like a super like heavy fragrance either. It's just like a light like mist of strawberry. But really it just smells like candy. I love it. Overall, I love it so much. And then this eyeshadow palette, I mean, like I said, I just can't say enough good things about it. The mattes blended so beautifully and so effortlessly. The shimmers are stunning. I mean, I just think it's such a beautiful like array of colors too and setup. I think it's so nice. You can get a ton of like neutral everyday looks out of it, but also like pops of color, like really fun shimmers. I mean, this shade right here, Millions, right there. I didn't use it today. Focus. I didn't use it today because I had a feeling that, you know, everybody would kind of be using that shade because it's like, bam, like it is, like it stands out, okay? That is like a shimmer I have never even seen before. I maybe bought the palette solely because of that, I don't know. But, I mean, it's just so pretty. I mean, I just really love everything about it, and I'm so happy that I finally got it and I finally got to try it out for you guys. If you guys like this video, if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more like makeup review videos, hauls, whatever. Thank you so much if you stuck around till the end of this. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.